Welcome to our studio, sir.
Thank you so much.
We're very happy to have you with us today. And my first question to you in our conversation will be Nirmala Madhava ji had told me that your grandfather has composed a composition basically is created about the Devi. So I would like you to talk about that composition and, if possible, sing it for
Sure.
us.
In fact, a couple of years ago, after he passed away, the first thing I wanted to do was publish a book with his compositions, which we did. So we have all the compositions that he did, and we had some amazing artists perform them also because he's written more than 150 to 200 kritis. So we didn't want to lose it, document it. Let it stay for as long as it can. Nothing can stay permanently. Everything fades away. But everything is inside that, musical aura. So his compositions are amazing. So the one that you are referring is in Revati Raga. Kavaravamma Kameshwari Shambhavi Shankari Sharanuni Karunato Kavaravamma Kameshwari Kalakaluni Hrudaya Vilasini Nilaveni Niranjani Janani Kshullaka Jana Nirmulini Shulini Yelatamasamu Shrikanta Bhagini Kavaravamma Kameshwari. In fact, I've told Nirmala ji, I'll record this for you. You should
Very
perform.
nice.
So she's going to perform on this.
I can't wait for that, actually. Really looking forward to that. I was wondering whether you could express your opinion about PAMPA Studios, this effort of PAMPA Studios.
Definitely, Bindu ji, Bindu Madhava ji, and of course Nirmala ji, they come from, Bindu ji belongs to a family that has created artists, served, they have literally served art to every individual in Karnataka, across world, not just in Karnataka, across India. So they have really done Kala Seve. And I think it's in their blood to share to the world. The whole idea of this PAMPA studio is not to gain anything out of it, but to share it to the world. The objective. Why would somebody take the effort of, doing all this and give it to people? Only because of the love for the art, love for the community, and the fact that the biggest responsibility of having an art is to share it with people. I always feel my biggest responsibility in this lifetime is how many people can I touch with my music? How many souls can I touch through my music? So, and I think that's exactly what PAMPA Studios is doing. Nirmala ji has performed across the world. She has students who are, today serving, who have students. So, it's spreading the art. What you got from your elders, seniors, and your colleagues, you share it with the world. And that's exactly what PAMPA Studio is doing. And I would congratulate them for taking the effort, for doing this selflessly. I would request everyone to subscribe to this and share it with people because it is meant for sharing. It is meant to be shared. Everybody should watch this. And it's a beautiful platform for musicians like me, artists, to share our thoughts and reach out to the world. Every platform is important for an artist in today's world because there's so many artists, so many mediums, so many channels. So even if the 100 people watching this interview, Um, I still want to thank PAMPA Studio for giving me this platform and being able to talk to 100 people. I know the number is huge. I'm just saying that even if I can
Correct.
reach out to 100 people, I'm still doing something good in life.
So, if you could let our viewers know um, what your secret is, your technique as to how you are able to translate your voice to so many different styles, and also what your Rias looks like.
While I was doing advertising, one of my friend told me, the voice that you have is God given. It's a God's gift. How you use it is your talent and your hard work. That worked big time in my thinking. I said, yeah, voice is it's a tube. It's like a it's like a glass. It's like a bottle. You fill watermelon juice, or you fill lassi, or you fill chutney. I'm just giving an example. What I meant to say is, a voice is just like a tube, which can produce sound that brain tells whatever signal the brain sends. So if that tube can produce Carnatic, that tube can also produce a Hindustani. That tube can also produce folk because it's a machine. At the end of the day, it's a machine. So the genres, they don't exist in my voice; they exist in my thinking. So and my thinking uh, is an outcome of my hearing, my listening. So I'm fortunate that I was born in a family where they never said, "Oh, this form of music is superior than that." Carnatic is the yes, Carnatic is an amazing foundation, and I'm glad to be a Carnatic musician. But nobody ever told me in my family that see Carnatic is the only purest form of music. Don't listen to other forms of music. I always realized one thing: every music comes out of Sarigama Padanisa. It doesn't matter what you're listening to. Everything comes out of Sarigama Padani. So if Sarigama Padanisa is something that we worship, then we have to worship all forms of music. So, in fact, Padani sa re ga ma ga re sa, but I can't help falling in love. I can see that as Sarigama Padanisa. Ga 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 re 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 za za re re ga ga re re za ninnu kore. That is also Sarigama Padanisa. Pada 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 pa ga 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 ma ba pa da da ni ni za za re re ga ga ma dha pa is Sarigama Padanisa. So, whether it's jazz, so it is here, not here. This will do anything that this says. And you can fill your brain only by listening, only by opening your mind to all genres, respect every genre, love every genre. So then you're actually being a true musician. So I think if I'm able to even I'm not an expert in jazz, I'm not an expert in any form of music, but I love trying it. I love what do you say, interpreting it in my style, my way, only because I think every form of music is as pure as another form of music. Everything comes out of do re mi sa re ga ma pa da ni, and it is as pure as every note. So I think that's the reason that I'm able to jump into different genres.
And how about your Rias? What kind of Rias do you do?
For me, the first and foremost Riaz is rest. It's so important to rest your voice. Silence is another biggest Riaz that you can do. Singing is easy. But what do you do apart from that to make it a strong form of art within you? As there are other major things that we forget sometimes. Resting voice is should be your first riyaz. Loving your voice should be second riyaz. Taking good care of your voice should be third riyaz. Never taking your voice for granted is your fourth riyaz. Treasure what God has given to you. If you have a voice to sing, then treasure it, respect it. That is your fifth riyaz. Then you know what all to do. You know what to practice. Saregama Padan. There the Sarala Verse, Genti Verse, or you go to Western classical, you learn what they tell, what they teach. Hindustani is another form of music. Now, once you follow these rules, and then there are many techniques depending on every individual is different. I have a baritone voice. For me to open up my voice takes some time. So I have to gradually open my voice. If I have a concert, uh, Bindu sir knows that, I'll say, sir, I'm going to be staying quiet. I'm going to be staying silent because it needs to just, calm down. And then you need to warm up before going on stage. So there are many warm up exercises that you can see online. But first of all, every singer should study what they are capable of doing, what they can't do. Never push yourself to an area which your voice is not comfortable. Rather, focus on the area that your voice is comfortable. So, you know, somebody has said, practice what you can't, but perform what you can. Don't perform what you can't perform, but practice what you can't perform. Practice what you can't, perform what you can.
Thank you so much, Vijay Prakash ji. Really, really enjoyed our conversation. It was a pleasure talking to you, and hoping that the next time you come, we'll do yet another interview with you.
Sure. Looking
Thank you
forward.
very much.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you, and looking forward to be back on this channel and this studio, and wishing PAMPA Studio once again congratulations.